Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe, click the gray bell to receive the notifications. As always, down in the description box, you're going to find more information about this reading as well as links to my social media pages. And I have a cool Etsy store if you guys are interested in anything like that. Today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius. This is their reading for February of 2022. We're looking more into a love aspect. So if you are not interested in anyone or you are not in any type of relationships, this reading is not for you. So this reading is only for people who are into someone or dealing with some type of a relationship or an involvement with someone. This can even pertain to twin flames, past energies, past relationships as well. We're going to go ahead and get into this. Sagittarius, February 2022. We're almost getting to Valentine's Day. So let's focus on heart chakras. February 2022, Sagittarius. All right. On the bottom of the deck, I do have the Queen of Wands. I feel like someone really wants a transformation. Someone really wants to get past some pain that they're feeling and they want to feel on top again. Okay, I'm getting that energy very strongly here. All right, so first two cards I have are the Strength in the reverse and then the Nine of Wands also in the reverse. So someone has literally lost, their strength, their ego is very hurt. Somebody is just really suffering emotionally because of something from the past, in a past relationship. Nine of Wands, not feeling appreciated, feeling burdens. This weighs a person down and their strength is like low. This is a low energy vibration type feeling here within, the collective. It's a low frequency. I also have King of Cups in the reverse, so we want to be careful for anyone who's manipulative, anyone who's trying to be controlling or abusive. Could have been dealing with a type of person like that in this relationship, someone who was not kind, raised their hand, raised their voice, things like that. The next two I have are, we've got the Death card and then the Three of Wands. The Death card's in the reverse. Okay. There's not communication with this person. That Three of Wands is telling me very strongly, you could have them blocked. They could have you blocked. We're not having communication right now. Someone's trying to change. Death card in the reverse. Someone is trying to break through this cycle and be done with this cycle. They don't want this to continue. Someone is trying to keep communication blocked, keep communication not involved. They don't want to be involved. They want to move on. This could be you, this could be the other person, but somebody is trying really, really hard to move on. But there is pain, there is sadness here. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. This is for Sagittarius. Let's look at the Strength card in the reverse, February 2022. Why is the Strength card here in the reverse? I have Eight of Cups and it's in the reverse. Walking away. Walking away was really, really hard. It was hard to walk away. Or if this person walked away from you, it was very hard for you to handle and deal with, right? It was not easy. Okay, so that's kind of what's happened here. And we also are looking at numbers. We've got 8 to 9. So we're moving towards a completion. This might not be a very pleasant completion, but nonetheless, we're moving towards a completion, Sagittarius. Okay, now let's go ahead and keep going for a second. Let's look at this Nine of Wands in the reverse. I want to take a peek at this too. All right, that is too many cards. We're going to keep going. Nine of Wands. I have the Emperor. Yeah, so we had some manipulation. More of a masculine type energy. It doesn't have to be male or female, but it is more of a masculine energy because it's more dominance. It's more power. This is someone who was emotionally abusive. I'm seeing a lot of that in here. This person was very controlling, and they wore the pants in the relationship, so to say, okay? And it was their way or no way. And they let you know that. And there's a lot of emotional ties here. And when that kind of stuff happens, it can be really hard to let go, okay? And get away from the person even. Let's look at the King of Cups. It's in the reverse. This is for Sag. Little Saggies. Okay, I have the High Priestess, and I also have Strength again in the reverse. So we have Strength twice in the reverse. So you're really struggling through this. Someone is severely struggling. There could even be thoughts of, I mean, I hate to say it, but, you know, like not wanting to be here anymore, you know, not wanting to continue on through the life anymore, unalive, things of this nature. And so that thoughts of those things, okay? But High Priestess could be dealing with one of two things here. Could be mistress. That could have been part of another thing. There could have been someone else involved, a mistress involved, another person in a sensual aspect that wasn't really necessarily supposed to be in the relationship. This is definitely possible. If that doesn't resonate with you, then we're looking at, you know, you need to connect more to the divine. We need to connect. You need to connect in order to re-establish your strength. You know, you're gonna, if you can't find strength anywhere else, this is somewhere where you can. If you have looked everywhere and you can't seem to find the strength to pull yourself away from this or pull yourself out of these feelings, one place that you can go, Saggy, is going to be to this High Priestess card, which is going to be inner work with crystals and, you know, lighted energies, a vortex vacation, something where you can go and meditate with a group or do sound baths and energy healing, shamans, things of this nature. That might be what you need. You know, you might need more than a tarot reading. You might need energy work, okay, in order to truly get this off of you and away from you and out of your energy field, because it can be really hard to get things that are super muddy out of your energy field. Stick with your friends and family. They're going to help you through this as well. Try not to get frustrated with them. Let's look at the Death card in the reverse. I have Justice that's in the reverse and Four of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you don't feel like you've gotten the justice that you need from the situation. You feel like, you know, it's not over. You feel like you haven't had, you haven't been able to fully walk away feeling justified from this. But there's also a wall up. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is very guarded. Somebody's being avoidant and dark about the situation. And for some of you, you know, there just really wasn't like a final talk or anything like that. If you are dealing with legal matters with this person in the courts, it still hasn't been, you know, decided. It's still getting figured out, or there hasn't been like a final decision made on that. And for some of you, they may not even find it in your favor as well. But someone's guarded. Someone's definitely got their walls up. They're not speaking. They're not opening up. Okay. And it's because there's this change and transformation of movement to let this situation be done. We are in the very, very trenches of this, the muddiest part here, okay? Let's look at the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is my non-communication card. Okay, we have 8 Eight of Wands in the reverse now too. Okay, yes. So no communication, and there will not be communication. Communication card, and it's very, very slow with it in the reverse. Okay, so we don't have communication here. Not speaking with this person. I don't think you should. Maybe even because of a legal matter. There could be a, you know, restraining order even. We could be talking about this, but there is not communication, and there will not be communication. Communication is not coming in anytime soon with this person. So if you guys are not speaking, you will not be speaking probably through February. I have Queen of Cups on the bottom of this deck in the reverse. All right, so that's what I have for you. If this reading does resonate with any of you guys, please leave me a comment down below, like this video, let me know what's going on with you guys.